Hi folks, my name is Kushal and I'm here to submit my final assignment for Stanford's Code in Place program. Before I do that, I would like to thank Chris, Mehran and Jamie and all other section leaders and volunteers who helped us learn Python over the last 5 weeks. So the guidelines, you can see it can be a small or a big project. You can use COVID-19 data, and here are three sample projects, but I chose to visualize COVID-19 data as my final ed project, and I've used PyCharm as my IDE. So this is a data science program to analyze and visualize COVID-19 data using CSV file and API to get live data of each country's COVID-19 cases. To accomplish this, Python has libraries like Plotly. To read CSV, we have pandas, we have JSON library, to decode our JSON files. And then here's the main function. It starts with ask, welcome to COVID-19 data and vaccination visualization project. I'm using these two data objects to load the CSV files using the pandas object PD, and then I'm making a data frame with vaccines and country as its columns. Why? Because I want to map a dictionary of what all countries are using what kind of vaccine. Then we ask the user with 5 options which visualizes COVID-19 data. If the user doesn't give a valid option, he's asked to give the valid option again. And here I'm using Chloropleth. This is a simple method. By giving these values from the data frames or the data we use, we can generate a map. In Chloropleth, each row of the data frame is represented by a colored region on the map. And then we have a bar plot too. It's the option 4, where each row of data frame is represented as a rectangular mark, and you have to give the X and Y axis column names. That's it. And then I'm using a try and except blocks, to call a live API and to get that response, parse that response into JSON, and then use them as the X and Y coordinates for a bar. And let's run this program real quick. So let's give an empty option and see. You cannot give an empty option or a wrong option because it will keep asking the options. Now I'll try to give the first option to show you data of total vaccinations in the world. So when you take your point mouse and hover it, it will show you the ISO code and the total vaccinations of that particular country, as you can see here. There are a few missing countries like these. It's because the ISO code or there is some data problem. I'll have to check the CSV files. And then let's run the program again to see the second option. This is a consolidated list of all the vaccines used in the world, and these are the combinations used by each country. For example, let's take India. It used Covaxin and Oxford's AstraZeneca. Let's go to USA. It has used Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer and Moderna. Let's go to Brazil. You can see Oxford, Pfizer and Sinovac. Let's go to the mighty China. It used Sinopharm and Sinovac. So that's it. Basically, it's visualizing data using all the options Python library Plotly gives. I'll keep improving this project. I'm still understanding all the nuances of choropleth map. I want to, if soon I want to compare data uh, from each columns and then come to a conclusion with those comparisons. I'm still learning, so thank you for this opportunity.